I'm Alex, you're watching Out in the Lights. And today we're going to be looking at the Alpaka Aero Pack. Alright, so the Alpaka Aero Pack is going to be a lightweight 1.55 pound, 16 liter capacity bag. And it's made with Alpaka's AxoFlex material. So it's got a nice weather resistant design that includes YKK AquaGuard zippers. And it's going to retail for $109 US. And this thing's going to be great for everyday carry or those short weekend trips. All right, so let's check out what we can fit inside of the Aero Pack for a typical day out. We're just gonna take a look. This is all packed out, but we'll check what we're kind of fitting in each pocket for that everyday carry. All right, so first things first is this front pocket here. And this thing's gonna go down about like halfway down the bag. And here, I have this admin pouch from Alpaka. This thing's really nice. I usually just throw in some notebooks, some pens. Sometimes I'll put a flashlight in here. Today I have this little Game & Watch. I always carry a little game with me, especially if I'm commuting to and from an office or traveling. So that's nice. That fits in here really, really well. So you got the whole alpaca in alpaca kind of thing going on. Also, these zippers, all YKK AquaGuard, as we mentioned before, but those are going to hold up really, really well. This lightweight material feels super nice on here. It's kind of shiny. You can probably see a little shine going on right here. Also in the front, you've got the Alpaka logo right here on the little tab. And that's super, super subtle. You can barely see that. You kind of have to just like put it in the light to check it out, which is nice. That's a very good touch. In this main pocket, let's open this up, got a little chore coat, just because this time of year it's cold, obviously freezing right now here. I'm in St. Louis, actually visiting the in-laws for Thanksgiving, which is why you see a little bit of different scenery here. Also in here, we're gonna be able to fit a book. This one is from Simon Rich, super funny writer who is on SNL. He's written stuff for The Simpsons, for Pixar. He did this show called Man Seeking Woman, which was really funny, with Jay Baruchel and Eric Andre. Highly suggest checking that out. He's a really, really funny writer. He writes for The New Yorker too. But this little collection of short stories, New Teeth, is really funny. A lot about, having babies, having kids. My brother got me this. Yeah, it's super good. In addition to that, in here we're gonna fit our bento box for lunch, which I always carry. You're gonna see here you have this little pocket here that's specifically for water bottles, so you can put your water bottle in there. You can also probably put an umbrella in here if you're carrying it like that. You have this little zipper right here. In here you can put something like headphones. I don't have anything here right now, but good spot for like headphones. AirPods you can put in there, that kind of stuff. In addition to that, you have this little mesh zip pocket, good place for things like chargers. So you just have the charger in there. And then the back, you're gonna have a nice spot for a laptop. Just have our MacBook Pro back there. So yeah, let's throw the rest of the stuff back in here. You can definitely fit some more stuff in here. This is like a pretty simple pack out for this one. Just wanted to show kind of like typical day. But you can definitely fit a ton more in here. It's 16 liter backpack, and I'd say it's pretty accurate, between 14 and 16. Alpaka sometimes like over exaggerates how much you can fit inside, but this is pretty good estimate for the literage. And then up top here, you have this like little like performance, like fiber, like antimicrobial fiber, or whatever you call it. And you can put some glasses in here. So I just have my Warby Parkers if I need them, kind of up at the top here. Last pocket's gonna be back here. That's like your hidden pocket, goes pretty much all the way over, kind of just like a big square here in the middle. That's for passport, stuff like that. I wasn't traveling with this, so I have nothing in there right now, but passport wallet, that's a perfect spot for it right there in the back. Back panel wise, you have a nice luggage pass through, so it's gonna sit like this on your roller luggage. The shoulder straps are a little thin, but they're not bad for this size of bag, especially with being such a lightweight bag. They're pretty nice. They don't feel bad when you're carrying it, which is good. You got your little dangle stoppers down here, some nice hardware. Yeah, overall pretty good bag. Got a couple latch points here at the bottom too on each side. But yeah, kind of just super simple, really nice everyday carry bag. Not a lot of like over the top features. It's like pretty simple, but I like that about Alpaka bags. I think a lot of them are just like, they're sharp looking, like they're really nice. The quality is really good. It's gonna fit in great at an office or kind of whatever you're doing with it. I think it's just a great bag overall. So what do you guys think of the Alpaka Aero Pack? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found this video useful at all. 80% of you watching are unsubscribed, and it just takes a second to do so. So please just hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel a lot. Also, if you plan on buying one of these, be sure to use the affiliate link in the description below. Also helps out the channel, but it will give you the best price possible. So lastly, things I'm listening to this week. Filming this on Thanksgiving Day, but tomorrow I plan on going out for a little Black Friday record store day shopping. So I just want to talk a little bit about that because I do want to pick up a couple records tomorrow if they are available. The first one being Treats by Sleigh Bells, which was their first album. It came out in 2010, I believe. But yeah, it's really great, like noise pop music. It's a duo of a guitar player slash like beat maker. He was actually a member of the hardcore band Poison the Well for their first 3 albums, which I loved when I was a angry youth back in the day. But Sleigh Bells is great. It's in between pop, it's in between noise, it's in between like rock and kind of even like hardcore, like a little metal in there. It's awesome. Really, really good listen. That first album is so sick, so I'm excited to try and pick that up tomorrow. And then the second album I'm looking at getting is Shinola Volume 1 by Ween, which has a bunch of their B-sides from like 1990 to 2003, sometime around that era. Has a great song called Gabrielle on it, which sounds just like a Thin Lizzy ripoff, but you know, in Ween's typical style of like mimicking other bands but also making it their own. Yeah, just a really great album. Great song called Boys Club on it too, which is like, I don't know, it's super funny. You should check it out. Ween's like one of the greatest bands of all time. So yeah, with that, just want to say thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.